What is up, everybody? It is Stills to the Kills, to the Vills, to the Biggles, to the blah, 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 blah. And we are playing a little game of S&D on Waste to the Land. This match was really retarded because we accepted a best of 5 on game battles, so that means you need to win 3 to win the whole shebang bang to win the match and get that XP. And it's actually just like frustrating playing like 5 maps. We didn't play 5. They beat us first map, and then we beat them the next 3 maps consecutively. I just thought I'd post Wasteland. This is one of my favorite maps there is. I love going flank on this map on B, and it's a great map. I think it's one of the best made maps. This is the map that I've hit all of my nukes up on. Every time I just get that chopper gunner, and you can just spawn trap kids so hard on this map. But we're not playing free for all or a demolition. We are playing search and destroy. Now, when you're coming up flank on this map, you want to be really careful whenever you're playing search. You've got to there's always going to be someone watching the back, right? There was this time. My gun kind of just fails me a little bit here. Oh, no. This is when the guy runs through, yeah, Toshiba. And there's another guy, and I try to light him up, but it's just not happening. I eat bullets, too, which is really nice sometimes. I ate a lot of bullets this best of 5 game, actually. I was just num, and it was great. I'm really not going to recommend playing 5s. We played a 5 against the 5th place team after this, and I would have posted some of the gameplay, but we lost. And we lost, the first map is, came down to overtime, and, 2 people left. 1v1. And it was just stupid because when you don't play MLG variant rules, and we all play with, we don't play MLG variant rules. We tend to not play with dual Glocks or use one-man army grenades. Maybe one-man army snipe, but this team we played was the kings of one-man army danger close grenades and the kings of dual glocking around corners like fucking random-ass bitches, and they had no gun skill, and every gunfight would be a win, but every time you'd be in a spot, they would nade every single spot, and 5v5s are just stupid. They're stupid because there's so much spots you can watch on the map. It's really hard to break through. We do good in this 5 right here. We have a good setup. We weren't really prepared to play the 5th place team in something that they just played. I challenged them for tomorrow. We'll see if they accept it. They probably won't. I challenged them for a 4v4 MLG variant, and there's no way they're gonna accept it because that's basically their whole strategy is basically out of the window. What was their team name? What was their team name that we just played? I'll tell you so you can go make fun of them because they fucking. Okay, yeah, the team's name was Breaking Point, and if you look in the feedback, they 3-0 glitch us when it was just I think it was 2-1 or something, and I'm like 3-0 glitch ... one-man army grenades and Glocks for the loss. You kids know you're bad. Play us in 4v4 MLG variant tomorrow. And yeah, this is the 5th or 11th place team. And they go, LMFAO, if you're so good at variant, then go play it and get used to it. It's Modern Warfare 2, kid. And yeah, I guess, they're right. They're right, I should have been prepared for it. And usually when you do play a team of pussies that like to camp the spawn and like to throw 1.5 million grenades because it's Modern Warfare, you'll end up losing because bad teams can win like that. They can win by camping and just doing stupid ass shit like throw 1 million grenades. And that's why I'm really excited for Black Ops, because there's not going to be that one-man army, and it's not going to be so cheap. I'm not going to probably just play search, but I'm sure I'll have a search override team just because I'm a search player till the day I die, and that's just my shit. I love doing strategies, I love being a strategic player, but I can't wait for Black Ops because shit's about to go down, and I know they're not going to have one-man army. I hope it's a lot more gunplay and not I hope there's a lot of more single shot guns, and I know it's gonna be single shot pistols for the secondary, which is awesome because dual Glocks are spammed. It was just like the Akimbos. I know everyone remembers when the game first came out and you got those Akimbo Akimbo model 1887s or whatever, Akimboed, and you could literally cross map a kid with these fucking giant dual shotguns. Well, the same thing goes for Glocks. You can go around a corner and spray and outspray any other gun in the game just because it is so overpowering and such a high fire rate when like most of the good players, like we like to use like PB2000 FMJs because they're more like little mini assault rifles or mini SMGs. They're not like super overpowered fucking dual Glocks, just retarded. And right there, I just want to mention this. Scott goes, don't go B, don't go B. And whenever someone tells me not to do something and I do it and I be stubborn, I always die. And I died coming back from the tank, and it made me look and feel really stupid. And he told me after how stupid I was, and I felt stupid. But yeah, I really wish we could have had some better gameplay. I might post up the first match of it because it was such a close-ass game. I think I dropped like 7 kills. And we just had some people on our team not do that good. Only one person dropped only about 2 kills the first map, and it really didn't help out the situation much because you need to drop a lot more than 2 kills in a 5v5 because there's 5 people you can kill every round. But that's why I'm not really the hugest fan of the 5v5 action. It's just hard when you have a big roster. Like we have a big, like what's our roster size? We have at least 8 people, and when people are on, like, you want to play, and you want to let your teammates play, and you don't want to sit people, so you play a 5, and sometimes they're fun. Like, this one was pretty fun, except for the fact that it was best of 5, and we had to play them, like, 4 times instead of just twice, but they're still fun. It's just really hectic with, like, it's really hectic with so many people and so many call-outs. But another thing, that other team, the 5th place or 11th or whatever, here, I'll check right now what they were. I'll tell you guys what place they were in. We are currently 36. We're trying to push for 25th tonight. Get our way up there because we want to do that. And they were 11th place. They were 52-3. We could have beat them. We should have beat them. But, you know, there's not too much you can do. We're getting really sick of this game. We're kind of playing it for fun. We're not going for, like, the most crazy-ass record this time. Just want to kind of have Hybrid back on top where it belongs. And you know what? The first season we went 106-5. We were about 52-4 or something, and we got our 4th loss. And we rallied as a team because we started getting really good together, and that's when we started to get our really good win streak going, and that really helped us out. So, and you'll notice Scott's spot right here. I know I haven't been really talking too much about the gameplay, but that spot that Scott was just in is a beautiful spot for watching the graveyards and just watching a crossover and seeing what's going on. It's honestly really, really good. And Scott goes for the clutch, but it does not happen this round. And that's also a great spot. Just B half wall in general. Like the B wall. If you can get behind them and B and get an out wall and get that bomb planted, you have just such a good head glitch to control that B bomb and do work on it. And just be awesome that you can't lose from that spot unless you got like 5 guys on you. But then you 1v5 it, right? Because that's what some good people do, and that's what I want to get. I want to get. Pardon me, I still got my bronchitis. That's what I want to do. I want to get a 1v5 for you guys coming up here pretty soon. Now this, you can't even hate on Scott for doing this because this is what good players do. They go for the ninja, and he almost got it, but the guy just came. You got to try to ninja defuse sometimes, especially when there's like 25 seconds left and you're on the bomb. But this guy is just camping right by it, so it wasn't very hard for him to take a check. But if it would have been a fake, I'm sure Scott would have got him. But sometimes you got to go for that ninja. Now we're just approaching the last round here, and this is a great show of offense of what you want to do on offense on Wasteland to get that bomb planted, which I tell you, I love to get the bomb planted. This is the most important thing. Kids are firing through the turret. That's really gay. It's really annoying when people do that. I'd never do that. You jump up, look for the guy, no one's there. I'm just thinking, you know what? I feel like I'm a crystal clear motherfucker. I'm going to plant the bomb, and I'm going to get this shit rolling. These guys are going to have to come at us, and let's bring it on. And you'll see here, I'm deciding I'm just going to stay here because I know someone's going to run in. And it kind of catches me off guard a bit, but I end up getting a, you'll see. Just one second. Shh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, what? Defusing? Oh, you? No. And then almost a 3-piece. But if I only had those extended mags, we would have won. And there's an awesome game-winning kill cam in this for you guys. This is actually a money grenade spot. Like, you watch this spot. This is where you shouldn't be able to nade from for the bomb for Wasteland. Check this out. Just like straight up. It gets stuck on his forehead. It is so good. Boom. Game over. Anyways, this is Sills Kills. I hope you guys can rate, comment, subscribe, and just tell me what you want to see next. Thanks. Peace, guys.